Hey everyone, in this video we'll be discussing about the scapula and its bony features. Basically this one is the scapula and this one is the humerus. In this video we'll discuss only the scapula and its bony features. The scapula, it is also known as the shoulder blade, and it lies on the posterior chest wall between the second and the seventh ribs. It has three border, two surfaces, three angles and three processes. This one is the superior border, this one is the medial border, this one is the lateral border. So these were the three borders. Now if we talk about two surfaces, this one in this diagram, the border which is shown is the dorsal border or the posterior border, and its front face is definitely the anterior border or the ventral border, or even called the costal border. Then it has three angles. This one is the superior angle, this one is the inferior angle, and right here we have a glenoid angle, also called the lateral angle. Then it has three processes. This one spine is and the acromion process and the coracoid process. Basically the suprascapular notch is located on the lateral aspect of the superior border of the scapula, and in the suprascapular notch we have, in this notch basically we have a ligament called the superior transverse scapular ligament right here. Suprascapular artery, it passes superiorly to this ligament, and the suprascapular nerves, it passes inferiorly. I'm gonna write its name over here: superior transverse scapular ligament. Okay, so the next one is the glenoid cavity. The glenoid cavity, this one is the glenoid cavity in which the head of the humerus articulate. It has a supraglenoid tubercle at the apex of the glenoid cavity, and infraglenoid tubercle is present inferiorly in the glenoid cavity. The dorsal surface here, this one is the dorsal surface. It is basically divided by the spine of the scapula into supraspinous fossa and infraspinous fossa. Here you can see that the spine, it merges with the acromion process of the acromion process, and in the anterior surface we have, I'll show you the anterior here. This is the anterior surface of the scapula, and it has subscapular fossa. This is the subscapular fossa. So it was all about the scapula and its bony features.